Okay, welcome back, flippers. And one of the things we're going to talk about right now is format and actual technique and some of the technical stuff. Now, the first thing you have to understand is I am making this up as I go along, which means this is not my normal style of filming. My normal style of filming as a flipped math teacher is my face in a webcam stuck down in the corner, along with my hands writing math problems using my document camera. So that's my normal process. So this idea of talking in a more YouTube style studio arrangement is very new to me. So I'm already making mistakes. And so we'll talk about those mistakes in another vlog, but let me give you just kind of a rundown of what I'm using right now. So here we go. We're gonna take a quick tour of the setup. As you can see, I have the workbench here, and across from the workbench, I have a tripod. I have some lights here. Those two diffuse lights were only about $40 off of Amazon for the light, the diffuser, the whole shebang. They're not awesome, but I think they're going to work in a smaller space. That is literally just a work light, as is that LED light. That's literally a work light, $10 at Menards. So from there, that's the basic setup from a tripod. Now, I also, for the overhead shots, I'm currently using a document camera, the one that I use for all of my flip videos. And I had a computer out here that I could just do screen capture with it. I don't like that because the problem with it is it had a keystone effect that was very pronounced. So I'm thinking maybe something from above. So with that, that's the basic setup. It's nothing fancy, literally just my shop, set of lights, tripod, and something to record with. If I wanted to, I could actually just have done it with the webcam, but again, trying to expand my horizons. So, I'm currently talking to an SLR camera, mainly because I have an SLR camera. I am using a microphone. It's a clip-on lavalier mic that goes right to the camera. I can also see, having fought this cord for 2 days, why people buy a wireless mic. But in this case, it's 20 bucks. So this is a great place to start. If I were doing something larger or something potentially outside, I do have a shotgun mic that goes on top of the camera. And so we may use that a little bit later. And if any of you are audiophiles, you already know that I'm screwing this up. But I don't know it yet because I'm just trying it. And I think that's the key here is we're just trying it. And when you try something, you gotta just try it. You gotta break a few eggs and you have to figure it out kind of as you go along. It doesn't matter what your setup is. In fact, for Flip Learning, you don't even have to do videos. It doesn't have to be YouTube style. It doesn't have to be webcam style. It doesn't have to be anything. Whatever you do, just make sure that as you learn it, you bring the students along in the journey, and as long as they can see what you're attempting to get across to them, and as long as specifically they can hear what you're trying to get across to them, that's all that matters. Because that's what is important. The rest of this stuff is literally just that, it's stuff. It's things that ideally make the picture better or the sound better, or it's something where seeing me do the demonstration is better than me having to do it 3 times in a day live. And it means I can speed parts up and slow it down. But in the end, all of that is just a way to do good teaching better. Cameras don't make good teaching, lights don't make good teaching, and videos don't make good teaching. You have to be good teaching beyond that. Folks, do take just a few minutes. I want to make sure you know that the Flip Learning Network is all about community, and our goal is to create content not to make money, but to help you. And so to help you, whether it's vlogs, whether it's some of our podcasts, whether it is our blogs, or whether it's the chats that happen on Monday evenings in Twitter, or something else, we're here to help you. Let us know by going to fliplearning.org, contact us, and let us know how we can be of assistance to you. Additionally, if you're interested, do take a look at some of our blogs, vlogs, etc., and our podcast, because there's some really interesting people that you may want to know. Additionally, if you want to support us, that's great. We do have a Patreon page, and you can get that link again, fliplearning.org, and we really just want to be your community resource. Thank you very much.